What if one sentence you say today could bring you closer to your biggest dream? In this episode, we're learning how to talk about the future in English with confidence.
And maybe the dream you have in your heart is already the first step toward your future. Today, we'll learn how to share those dreams naturally.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily English Podcast, where learning English is simple, enjoyable, and something you can practice every day.
We are so happy you're joining us for another day of English practice.
And before we start, if you enjoy these lessons, don't forget to subscribe. It only takes a second, and it helps more English learners around the world find our channel.
All right, Sarah, are you ready for day 11? I have a feeling today's topic is going to inspire a lot of people.
I am definitely ready, Jack. Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 11 of our English Shadowing Challenge.
11 days already. Think about that for a moment. If you've practiced with us every day, you've built a really strong learning habit.
That's something you should feel proud of. Every time you practice, your brain creates new connections and becomes more comfortable with English.
I love when you bring science into our episodes.
Somehow, every fact you share makes me feel smarter just by sitting here with you.
Well, I'm happy to help, Jack. And today, we have a topic that I've been excited about for a long time.
Today, we're talking about future goals and dreams. It sounds like a simple topic, but it's actually very personal and meaningful.
Exactly. Everyone has something they want to achieve. Everyone has hopes, plans, and dreams for the future.
And many of you watching this episode have a dream connected to English. Maybe you want to speak better, get a better job, or communicate with more people.
That's why today's practice is so special. By learning English today, you are already taking a small step toward your future goals.
I really like that idea. Sometimes we forget that small actions we take today can help us create the future we want.
And being able to talk about those dreams in English is an important skill. When someone asks, "What do you want to do in the future?" you want to answer naturally and confidently.
Exactly. You want to explain your goals, your plans, and the things you hope to achieve without feeling stuck. Talking about the future also has some special English phrases that we use again and again. Phrases like, I want to, I hope to, I'm planning to, and I'd love to. These are simple, but they are powerful tools for conversation. Today, we're going to practice these expressions and help them feel natural when you speak. But first, let's have a real conversation about dreams and goals. No perfect answers, no memorized sentences, just a natural conversation between two people.
And honestly, talking about dreams can feel a little scary because dreams are personal. But sharing them is also a beautiful way to connect with others.
Especially when thousands of people are listening. Sarah, how many people are going to hear my dreams today?
Don't worry, Jack. I think everyone will enjoy hearing your story.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Great. So, Jack, what's a big dream you have? Something you truly want to achieve in your life?
That's a great question. I have a dream that feels both simple and big at the same time. I want to travel to every continent in the world.
All 7 continents? That's an amazing goal. How many have you already visited?
I've visited 4 so far, and my goal is to complete all 7 before I turn 50. I have a dream, and I also have a timeline.
I love that, because having a goal with a plan makes it feel more real and possible.
Exactly. I think about it often. Whenever I see a beautiful place in a photo, my brain immediately says, add that to the list.
That's an incredible goal, Jack. So tell me, which continents have you already visited?
I've been to Europe, North America, Asia, and Australia. So I still have South America, Africa and Antarctica left on my list.
Antarctica sounds like the most unusual one. What makes you so interested in visiting that place?
I think it's because it's so different from anywhere else. It's mostly ice, snow, and amazing wildlife. And that kind of extreme environment really fascinates me.
I love how you described it. Antarctica actually doesn't have permanent residents, so visitors there mostly meet scientists and researchers.
A science station at the bottom of the world? Sarah, when you say it like that, I want to visit even more. It sounds like a real adventure.
I think many people would love that experience. Now, let me ask you about my dream. What do you think I want to achieve?
I have a feeling this is something you've been thinking about for a long time.
You're right. My big dream is to write a book, a nonfiction book about language and how it affects the way we think and understand the world.
Wow, Sarah, I didn't know you had such a big project in your mind. Have you already started working on it?
Slowly, yes. I've been collecting ideas, doing research, and writing notes in different notebooks. I even have a basic outline, but I haven't started the full writing process yet.
Wait a second. You have an outline for a book and you never told me about this before?
I know. I think I was a little nervous because dreams can feel very personal. Saying them out loud makes them feel more real.
I understand that feeling. Sometimes we don't share our goals because we're afraid of what happens if we don't complete them.
Exactly. We think, what if I say my dream and then it doesn't happen? That fear can stop many people from even starting.
But I think that's something many of our listeners can relate to. A lot of people have dreams they haven't shared with anyone.
That's true. But sometimes sharing a goal can actually help you stay committed. When you say it out loud, you create a stronger connection with that goal.
So, by telling everyone today that you want to write a book, you have officially made a promise to yourself.
I guess I have. I didn't expect this conversation to become a personal commitment, but here we are.
I think this episode might change your life a little bit, Sarah, and we're not even finished yet.
Maybe you're right. And I think this is a great question for our learners, too.
Okay, what question should they ask themselves?
They can ask, why do I want to achieve this dream? Because understanding the reason behind a goal makes it more meaningful.
That's a beautiful question. For me, the reason behind this book is that I believe language can change the way people learn and connect with each other.
I love that answer. This dream is not just about writing a book. It's about sharing your knowledge and helping people understand the power of language.
Exactly. I have always felt that words can bring people together, and I want this book to share that idea with others.
And I think that's something many people can relate to. A dream is not always about fame or success. Sometimes it's simply about sharing something important with the world.
You're right.
And finding the courage to share your ideas is a powerful step. Honestly, that connects with English learning too.
Absolutely. Many people watching this episode already have stories, opinions, and dreams inside them. They are just building the confidence to express those thoughts in English.
Exactly, Sarah. Learning English is not only about vocabulary and grammar, it's about having the confidence to share who you are and what you believe.
I completely agree. Now, let's talk about another type of goal. Jack, what is a smaller goal you are working on right now?
A smaller goal? That's a good question. Something I'm trying to improve is my cooking skills.
Really? I thought you were already comfortable in the kitchen.
I can make simple meals, but honestly, I still depend too much on easy food. I want to learn how to cook proper meals that people can enjoy.
I like that goal. Have you started doing anything to improve?
Yes, I've been watching cooking videos, reading recipes, and I even bought some new cooking tools for my kitchen.
New cooking tools? That sounds like a serious beginning. Are you using them regularly?
I have to admit, not as much as I should. But they are ready, and the goal is still alive.
I think many people can relate to that. Sometimes we prepare everything we need, but the hardest part is taking the first action.
Exactly. I'm planning to practice more and become a better cook. That's my goal for the future.
I love that. Small goals are important because they help us move closer to bigger dreams. Now, let's talk about something deeper. Jack, what is a life goal you truly hope to achieve?
That's a deeper question. One thing I truly hope for is that the work we do here can make a real difference in people's lives.
I really like that goal. What kind of difference do you hope this show can make for learners?
I hope someone watches our episodes, feels more confident, gets a new opportunity, connects with more people, or understands English a little better.
So your dream is not only about creating videos, it's about helping people move forward in their own English journey.
Exactly. I want this show to be useful. I want learners to feel supported and realize that they are improving step by step.
Jack, I honestly believe that is already happening. Every day, people around the world are practicing and becoming more confident with us.
And if one of our episodes has helped you in some way, we would love to hear your story in the comments.
Yes, your stories remind us why we create these lessons. Every small improvement is a meaningful achievement.
Okay, Sarah, you always know how to make these moments emotional. I think I need a second.
Don't worry, Jack. Before you lose all your words, let's move into today's shadowing practice.
I'm ready. Let's practice together.
All right, learners. Now it's time to slow things down and practice useful phrases for talking about your future goals and dreams.
Listen carefully, then repeat after us. Try to copy the rhythm, pronunciation, and feeling of each sentence.
Remember, these are not only practice sentences. These are expressions you can use in real conversations about your own future.
Let's start with one of the most important phrases in English. I want to.
It sounds simple, but we use it very often. It helps you clearly express something you desire or want to achieve.
Listen to these examples. I want to travel the world someday. I want to learn how to play the guitar.
You can also say, I want to speak English fluently. Notice how natural and direct this phrase sounds.
Now it's your turn. Think about something you truly want to do and say, I want to.
Great job. Now let's practice another useful phrase. I hope to.
This phrase feels a little softer. It expresses a dream or a wish that is important to you.
For example, I hope to visit Japan one day. I hope to find a job I really love.
You can also say, I hope to make my family proud. Can you hear the difference between I want to and I hope to?
I want to sounds more direct and active, while I hope to sounds more emotional and connected to a dream.
Both phrases are powerful, and both are useful in real conversations.
Now it's your turn. Say, I hope to, and complete the sentence with one of your own dreams.
Great job. Remember, one small phrase can help you express a big idea.
Now let's learn another important expression. I'm planning to. Listen carefully. I'm planning to move to a new city next year. I'm planning to start my own business.
You can also say, I'm planning to take an English exam in 6 months.
Notice how confident this phrase sounds. It shows that your dream has a clear direction.
Now you try. Say, I'm planning to, and add something you want to work toward.
Great work. Now let's learn a phrase people often use when they talk about their bigger dreams.
The phrase is, someday I'd love to.
I like this phrase because it feels warm and positive. It helps you talk about dreams that are exciting and meaningful.
Listen to these examples. Someday I'd love to open my own cafe. Someday I'd love to live near the ocean.
And you can also say, someday I'd love to write a book. This is actually the kind of dream we talked about earlier.
Exactly. It shows that dreams can be personal, creative, and connected to who you are.
Now it's your turn. Think about something that feels like a dream, something that excites you, and say, someday I'd love to.
This phrase is special because it carries a feeling of hope and possibility.
Now let's practice a phrase for goals that are closer. These are things you are working on right now or during this year.
The structure is simple. My goal for this year is to...
For example, my goal for this year is to save money for a trip. Or, my goal for this year is to read 12 books.
You can also say, my goal for this year is to feel more comfortable speaking English in conversations with my friends.
Notice how simple and clear this structure is. You can use it for many different goals in your life.
Now it's your turn. Complete the sentence. My goal for this year is to...
Excellent. Next, let's learn a phrase that helps you explain the reason behind your goal. Because in real conversations, people don't only ask, what do you want to do? They also ask, why do you want to do it?
And when you can explain your reason, your answer becomes more complete and interesting.
Try this structure. I want to because.
For example, I want to learn English because I want to connect with people from different countries.
You can also say, I want to save money because I want to continue my education.
Or I want to get healthier because I want more energy for the people I love.
Do you notice the difference? Adding because helps you share not only your goal, but also the reason behind it.
Now practice with us. Say, I want to, because, and complete the sentence with your own reason.
Wonderful. Let's learn one more phrase. And this one helps you talk about your personal view of success.
This phrase is useful because everyone has a different idea of what success means.
The phrase is, for me, success means.
Listen to these examples. For me, success means doing work that I enjoy.
You could also say, for me, success means spending more time with my family.
Or, for me, success means waking up and feeling happy about my day.
This phrase helps people understand your values, your priorities, and the things that are important to you.
Now try it yourself. Say, for me, success means...
Great work. We have now learned 6 useful phrases for talking about future goals and dreams.
Let's repeat them together one more time so they become easier to remember.
Ready? Here we go.
I want to.
I hope to.
I'm planning to.
Someday I'd love to.
My goal for this year is to.
For me, success means.
These 6 phrases are powerful tools. They can help you talk about your dreams, plans, and goals in real English conversations.
Write these phrases down. Keep them somewhere you can see them, and practice using them today. Don't wait for the perfect moment.
And now we have a small challenge for you. This is where you make the lesson personal.
Answer this question out loud in English. What is one dream you have for your future, and why does it matter to you?
Pause the episode if you need some time. Try to use at least 2 phrases we practiced today.
Remember, your English doesn't need to be perfect. The most important thing is to start expressing your ideas.
Say your answer to yourself, practice in front of a mirror, or share it with someone you trust. Every time you speak, you become more confident.
And if you want to practice even more, share your answer in the comments. Tell us one dream you have, and let this community be part of your journey.
We love seeing your progress and reading the stories you share with us. Your goals and experiences make this community special.
Everyone here is learning, improving, and supporting each other. So don't be afraid to share your ideas.
Exactly. Small steps every day can help you move closer to the future you imagine.
All right, let's wrap up day 11. Jack, what's your biggest takeaway from today's episode?
My takeaway is this: your dreams are worth sharing. And if you're learning English, talking about those dreams is a great way to practice.
I love that. When you say your dreams out loud, they start to feel more real and easier to work toward.
Exactly. Today's challenge is simple. Say one dream out loud in English and explain why it matters to you.
My practical takeaway is about 3 important phrases we learned today. I want to, I hope to, and I'm planning to.
These phrases all talk about the future, but they express different feelings and situations.
I want to shows a direct desire. I hope to expresses a wish. And I'm planning to shows that you are taking action.
Understanding these small differences will help your English sound more natural and confident.
Great job today. Day 11 of our English Shadowing Challenge is complete.
If you've been practicing with us from the beginning, share this episode with someone who is also learning English.
Learning together can make the journey more enjoyable and motivating.
And if you haven't subscribed to Daily English Podcast yet, make sure you do. We have more lessons coming as part of this 30-day challenge.
Turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode. Day 12 is coming soon.
And yes, I still don't know what the next topic is. Sarah keeps the schedule like it's a secret mission.
I just like keeping every episode a little surprising.
Well, it definitely keeps me curious, but I'll be here, ready to practice with everyone.
Thank you for learning with us today. Keep practicing, keep improving, and remember that every small step matters.
See you in day 12. Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye, everyone.